on, turn that crap off for a second.
What's up?
So our audio for this episode sucks. I probably should have checked, because we're recording off of OBS, because I can't capture from PlayStation. But anyway, so I didn't check the levels when I did this one. I just lowered it a little bit and said, that's good enough.
I told you to check, you loser.
You did. You made a big old stink about it too, and I didn't do it. So the audio in this episode is god awful. And rather than like go back and record over it or anything, in keeping with the tradition of who gives one, we're just gonna kind of upload it. You can skip it, I guess.
Remember, kids, listen to the lady.
Remember, kids, it's a Let's Play, so the canonical events don't actually matter. I mean chronological.
You're stinky.
Uh-oh. Excited about this game? No, I don't really like this game very much.
Shin Godzilla.
That's what this game is. There he is right there. Shin
Okay, the
Godzilla.
middle guy?
Yeah?
Who is he?
Kumamon.
He's so cute.
I showed you
So
Kumamon.
stupid snapback.
Yeah. This was the 90s, so he's got belts that serve no purpose. I don't know what this guy is. Okay. Welcome.
Is the Shadow the Hedgehog?
Welcome us back to this because it's been like a week since last we recorded. Last time we recorded, actually, you were playing.
Yeah.
And what happened there, buddy?
We had the best recording session we've ever had where we weren't boring, we were on fire, we were interesting.
We weren't stiff. We were really, really playing off of each other. It was a lot of fun.
And at like 3 in the morning we said, we're gonna be done with this.
Yeah,
with this
yeah, but
really fun
yeah,
Pokemon.
we started recording at midnight and finished at 3 a.m.
And we said, hey, let's play back the audio, see how we sounded.
Guess what? I didn't turn the game audio down. Yeah, so it sounded like me talking like, man, I'm having so much fun. And you couldn't hear a single, like, maybe every now and again you hear like over the music you hear like a, but you couldn't parse any word. All right, buddy, I think you got it.
I
Couldn't
was
parse
mad.
any words and it was terrible. You were mad. I was the one who was I was looking forward to editing that. I was like, oh man, we told all these fun stories. We read that screenplay. We gave that guy a name. I forgot what his name was.
We'll come up with a new one in a year when we try and recapture that. I cried. I was pissed. I was like, man, that was really fun. I mean, we have the memory and we know we're cool now. Well,
We know we're capable.
Yeah. Also, can we talk about the big gun?
No.
Why are there so many guns in Digimon?
No. Because it's cool and I don't want you saying anything bad about it.
I'm not. I mean, I know value of gun now.
Oh yeah, we went shooting. She shot a gun for the first time, and she ran the whole gambit.
I shot all the gun. The handgun, the baby 22.
Yeah, that I gotta be real. The I like the handgun. It was fun.
It kept jamming.
Yeah.
That was the ammo.
That ammo was cheap.
The
Yeah.
ammo sucked. I lifted it. I was like, this isn't.
Your trigger discipline and your gun etiquette was 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
The first time you'd ever handled a gun, you had a lot of respect for what was going on. Oh yeah, also, I'm not gonna bother with these, the text here. Let's take a break from guns real quick.
Okay.
So I played this game a ton when I was a kid, and we didn't have a memory card when I first played this game. So I'm just kind of barrel rolling over this because I've seen it so many times, and it's not interesting. Excuse me, hold on, I'm dying.
The environment is really nice. It reminds me of Mega Man.
Yeah, Star?
The Battle Network.
Star? No, I wasn't like Star Force?
What about Star Force?
Star Force. Is it Mega Man
Look
Star
at his
Force?
arms. Look at his arms.
Oh yeah, they jitter and jatter.
Hey, let me tell you something. Oh, look at my hand.
Ow! Oh, ow.
No cramping.
I know, like a heart cramp or whatever.
Oh no.
Like a gas bubble in my right lung. But anyway, that's why I'm skipping this. So let's talk about guns again, because that's one of my favorite things in the world.
They're going for it, dude. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Oh, they're still going.
Oh, they're shaking dice.
Anyway, gun.
Yes, guns. Your trigger discipline was excellent. Your etiquette was great. You checked the chamber. You reloaded everything properly. I mean, you reloaded the handgun because everything else was all like really rough to reload. Actually, my thumb is still a little sore because I was loading those magazines. I loaded up two 30-round AR mags. Well, I was just loading 5.56s into it. So, oh yeah, I love guns, by the way, so I'm not gonna explain anything. So if this is boring,
Sorry.
maybe I'll put like a little thing on the screen to skip to. But I was loading up 30 round mags, and then I loaded up. Oh, I didn't get the model. It was a lever action. That was your favorite.
I like the lever action. That's what I just kept calling it. So I'm glad you didn't either.
I'm such an idiot though.
Why?
I've never loaded one of those before.
Did you almost break it?
No, I just didn't pull the. I feel like such a douchebag. I don't know if you're supposed to pull the hammer back or if you're supposed to leave the lever forward when you load them in. But it was really rough getting bullets in there, and I guess my thumb got tired before I noticed. So I wasn't able to fully load it up. So I just kind of got tired. And only was like, oh, then this thing can hold 10. I can get 4.
Yeah. You're what do you call him? The person we went with was really cool about it though.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, he was rad. He just wanted to go shooting. Because he just has like a gun collection that just fluctuates.
And he went and got shotgun ammo because I emphasized how much I wanted to see how that works. And
they
let me shoot it.
We all wanted to see the shotgun in action. I was really glad to have fired it. I've never fired a shotgun before then.
That's cool. I feel like you guys are weak babies because it really felt like you exaggerated how much it kicked.
Well, everything else had good stocks on it, so it's not supposed to hurt that much.
Oh, okay. I guess you could just a very noticeable difference.
Yeah, like the AR, that stock was ace, but that thing kicks pretty hard.
Loud. I didn't like the AR very much. It felt obnoxious.
It was very loud. Okay, I'm gonna take a gun stance here. I don't like the AR. I think it's lame. I think that having an AR is like those really annoying guys who have big trucks.
With the balls on them?
Yes, if you have balls on your truck, I'm sure you have an AR as well.
And none in your pants.
Shut up.
No.
I prefer.
Look at that logo.
Like my preference is actually with. I'm a nerd when it comes to guns. I like World War II. We're talking about guns when we got Digimon on the screen.
There was a bunch of guns on the screen. Don't even. So.
Oh shoot. Oh god. Oh hold on.
There's not a back button?
There is.
Oh god, it's one of those.
It's the PS1.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, by the way, I mentioned this during Pokemon, but I think we might have this edited beforehand. Yeah, this is not running on a PS1. I can't get it going, and I also don't have any way to capture PS1, so oh god. So it might get a little spotty. Donate to the Digimon. Well, I like Digimon. I'll buy whatever Digimon game comes out next.
Yeah, of course.
Oh god, I'm dying. I think they just ported Cyber Sleuth over.
Okay.
God, alright, fine, we're Bindor.
Okay. Oh, I forgot you just pick one.
Yeah. Here's where we need to stop talking about guns. I don't recall. Oh, I always picked the powerful pack because it had Munmon. And it says has various guns. I always liked them. It also had Agumon, and I liked him, but I'd always try to swap out Randomon because you can get other Digimon later in the game. I tried to swap him out for Vmon, but I always forgot how to get him.
I am super not familiar with Digimon except the times that you've restarted the game.
Yes. What I think is lame is the Maniac pack has both Kumamon and Gilmon.
And Patamon.
And I like Kumamon and Gilmon, but I don't like Patamon.
Why don't? Oh, he's got annoying voice.
No, because he just looks too much like Pikachu, and I didn't come here for that. I came here for interesting designs, not ones I've already seen in other properties. And so I was a little bastard when I was a kid.
You didn't even talk about the first one.
The first one has Kodamon, and he's the only unique one. He's just a little swordsman guy, and he's cool.
Is Patamon everywhere?
Patamon is in the first and the last one.
Oh.
So, I don't know. Who do we pick? Because this one has Munmon, but this one has Kumamon and Gilmon.
I'm here for Bear.
You know what? I talked about it. Let's do it. I like the description for Gilmon, though. He'll learn odd moves. Also, hold on. Patamon. His special is very likable. No. Yes. No. For that.
I love... Okay.
Oh shit, we didn't do a single... Alright, I guess I'll do one. I'll do one on the next menu and then I'll just cut it out.
Okay.
I mean, we've already talked about it, but...
Nobody needs to be
who
there
cares?
for
You know,
it.
no, it doesn't matter. It's just gonna be like a second. Like we have value, like... Clearly we don't value our own time. Clearly the people watching don't value their time.
They value it even less, in fact.
In fact, I value my,
Kusanagi!
Toko Kusanagi. I don't know where that came from.
And, Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, but I think it was just Matt just said that for me. Matthew McMuscles. Everybody go watch Matt McMuscles.
All the time.
Watch it every now and again, just in case you don't. I'm Bindor. I wanted to give him a different name, but...
Get off that screen.
Yeah, whatever. These look like baseballs.
I love the theming for stuff like this. Like Mega Man Battle Network and this one, like they just make me happy. Like, oh, I'm loading up. Like, it's so cool.
This is not special.
Okay, well, I like it. I'm not saying it's special, you loser.
I don't. Okay. There's something.
I like you. Nobody said you're special.
Yeah, I know. Nobody ever did tell me that, so I didn't know it until you told me, and then I didn't believe you. Yeah, stuff. Okay, this. I used to see this all the time.
That's something special.
This is pretty special. I don't know what's going on here. Just all this code and this, like, this is just what we thought computers were in the 90s.
Jacking in.
Jacking off.
It's not November.
Ha ha ha. So I wanted to see what would happen if you went down a different tube, but I didn't understand this was a pre-rendered cutscene, and I was really disappointed to find that you couldn't move.
You're always looking for other paths to take.
Well, I just wanted to explore things. I was a kid. Was I supposed to live my life? I didn't want to do that.
Thank you.
Also,
you have a little Navi?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Like, that's what the in-game menu is, like when I push start. It used to piss me off when I was a kid, because nobody else had one.
It just looks like a little curse following you around.
Yeah.
Going.
This game is not special, by the way. There's nothing special about this game. This game is not particularly good. This game is not particularly interesting. I've just never completed it, and it was an enigma to me as a kid. This was my introduction to Digimon.
I specifically avoided Digimon as a kid because I already had my parents like not pronouncing Pokemon correctly, and it pissed me off.
Who else are you gonna talk to as a kid but your parents?
But yeah, and then it was like, oh, new episode of Digimon. I said, you stupid thieves.
What was? We were watching Digimon one time, and there was something really funny. I think
it was actually really fun.
Yeah, that show was way more fun than like it deserved to be, because they would put those kids in mortal danger every episode.
I can't think of what was funny, because when you say that, I picture Spider Raiders.
Oh, if I could find the footage for Spider Raiders, I'd put that guy right here.
I'm gonna find it. Look at him nodding. Ha 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 ha.
What was? Hold on. What did he sound like?
It was just like you could tell he read the words like.
He read ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it was so funny because they were trying to like hype it up. It was like the first episode, and then he sounded like Skeletor almost.
I misread that.
What?
Nothing.
I like these guys. I didn't like that they talked though. I got really mad.
Yeah, I thought it was weird because my first like thing was Pokemon. So when they spoke and had personalities, I thought it was weird.
So does anybody else in the universe get like a Kumamon, and is he different from the other?
I don't think you will ever fight another Kumamon, but you also don't fight other tamers. I don't think.
How does this... Like, in a lore sense, like, everyone's Digimon is unique, but I know there's overlap for evolutions. Digivolutions.
I think it's Digivolutions.
What a mouthful.
That's just, like, they just put a bunch of syllables into a blender.
They're just really... Do you remember Spectrobes? Every time you turn this game on, I remember Spectrobes.
Every time I think of the lore of Digimon, I think of the amount of... I've already said it before, but I'm going to say it again. Syllables. Oh, I love his design. I know he's just covered in belts.
Fuagamon?
Yeah, I think that's a Japanese word, no?
I'm not keeping up on the Japanese, so I'm not sure.
Don't feel bad, I'm not keeping up on my Russian.
Bug.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this game is grind central. So there's gonna be a lot of me just cutting out large, like, swaths of footage. don't feel bad about just like, I'm gonna be like, okay, it's time to grind, and then you just go on your phone.
Okay. I wish I could crochet.
Oh yeah, but you spent too much time loading magazines the other day, and your hands are too tired to crochet.
This tiny girl is not used to that. And when I fired the big shotgun, I wasn't used to that.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk more about the shotgun. That was rad. You kept... Okay. Anybody knows anything about guns, you don't point a loaded gun at the ground, because you really don't know where the bullet's gonna go.
I hadn't loaded it yet.
The shotgun was primed. You primed it when you pushed the thing forward. I didn't know whether or not you were ready to go, but I just handed you the shell, and you Call of Duty that thing in there through the side. You guys know what I'm talking about.
I love it. I've been dreaming about it.
Yeah.
So cool.
Unfortunately, it don't quite sit in there the way it does in the game.
No, it doesn't make a nice little...
Like when you just like drop it in the side there. I have that sick Nerf gun you got me, or the Buzzbee
one. The Buzzbee. Yeah.
I kind of want to saw the barrel.
I'm gonna fight you.
I'm not gonna do it, but I kind of want to.
I hear you.
Cause it would be rad.
Well, you found that one on eBay that you were gonna get. Okay, so guys, I found this cool shotgun toy at the thrift store for like $3, and I was like, he likes guns. I'm gonna make this all special for his birthday or whatever was coming up. And then I took it home and I was getting ready to paint it, and then he texted me and he was like, hey, I've been looking at stuff online. Look at this. And he sent me a picture of the same gun, and I said, you don't need any more guns. And he's like, I wasn't gonna buy it, I just thought it was cool. I was like, you don't need any more, stop it.
Okay, that's fine.
And I got him off the subject, and then I painted it really cool and I gave it to him.
Who does this guy look like?
Gandalf.
I know he looks like Albert Einstein, but he looks like... Oh, he looks like a My Sims character. Whoa, ignore that. Digimon. Okay, well...
But anyway, you pull that the barrel down on that gun, it makes a click, and then you put these shells in.
It's a break barrel.
It's great. It's fun.
If my understanding is correct, hold on. First things first, we gotta go to the end.
With plastic shells.
Yeah, it's I don't remember what it's called. It's a Buzzbee Toys shotgun. You have to buy specific shells for it, and that's kind of lame, but it's kind of sick.
We found them. That's what matters.
Yes. And I have a billion of them, and I've not yet been able to use it, which is unfortunate because I've had that thing for like a year now.
Was that thing ever meant to fire? Are you supposed to put darts in it or something?
Yeah, you put darts in the shells.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always thought it was weird. I was like, yeah, the shell's eject, but the gun doesn't fire.
Yeah, because I didn't put any darts in there.
Okay. Well, it's really satisfying when the darts pop, with the shells.
And the shells pop out. Unfortunately, you also lose them immediately because they just fly in different directions. But it's so sick. I don't know if I care.
Yeah. What was that other gun we fired? The World War II, the Russian one?
The SKS. Yeah, I didn't talk about that. SKS. Okay, so I'm a huge nerd for guns. My brother-in-law really isn't. The only reason he got the SKS was because it was recently in Call of Duty. Yeah, it was in the most recent Call of Duty. Dating this again, but hey, who cares? So anyway, he got the SKS, and that thing has almost no recoil. And it's because the stock is made of wood, but the whole front end is made of like steel and iron. So all the recoil just is mitigated by the weight of the weapon. Also clips. He uses clips, which is extremely satisfying. If you've never like reloaded a gun via clip, it's great.
It looked really satisfying.
It's incredibly satisfying.
You stick it up there, and then you push it down on the top bullet, and all the ones go...
It just makes a click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, and then you're just done.
I liked firing that one. It didn't kick.
Hand loading that thing?
Like, I had a kick, right? But it was so sturdy.
Yeah, I tried to hand load it, but I didn't want to break my thumb in it.
Yeah, that was pretty...
So I was really
Oh,
no! No!
No!
Oh! Oh!
Easy.
Okay.
Good.
Oh wow. I don't know what. Oh, is he like pulsing? He looks weird. Oh god, I forgot. You have to heal yourself manually. Dang it. Whatever. SKS was rad. It was a lot of fun to fire that thing. Do you have anything more to say about guns? Can we?
We can move on. I just liked it. I wanted to get through all of what we shot.
God, just the. I'm gonna talk about my memories of this game.
How the animations are somehow.
Oh god.
Like cooler than I expected.
No! Oh, I twitched.
Kumamon looks like a Sonic Boom character.
Kumamon just looks like a Sonic character in general. Like a rejected Sonic character. Please don't kill me.
Do they reject characters actually though?
They probably just... Dang it! No!
No! You let the bear die!
Gilmon, come out here and show this dude why you don't do that. What a beta. Alright, I didn't want to say that.
Ugh, really he's ugly. I don't like him.
He's not the same red that he is in his sprite, and that bothers me.
Is this like... buff Agumon?
I can see why you'd say that. He's got a bit of an Agumon about him. But, no. One battle and he gets a level. What the ripo?
Make sure you heal him.
Oh no, I should have got that picture. I have to go back.
Okay.
I have to go sleep at the end.
Stupid funny footsteps are funny.
Yeah, this kid's tearing through this, yeah. Oh, I still didn't do that. Whatever. Hey, everybody, want to see something cool? I'm on items. Oh, wait, hold. Okay. I have to use the stick. I'm on items. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on status. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sync test. That's how you sync up your footage with your footage.
I'm not gonna remember where that was, but that's okay.
I'm gonna, because I screwed up, I'm gonna deal with it.
Because I ain't writing it down.
You don't have to.
These look like orange berries and stuff in the trees.
The environments are really interesting. Where's the inn? It's over here.
I feel cheated.
Why?
Because, don't get me wrong, right? We talked about this during Pokemon. I love Pokemon to death.
Yeah.
I love it so much. Why can't I get something like this? Look at this shit, it's cool!
Yeah, the environments are really interesting. I think Pokemon... Are we talking about Pokemon during Digimon? Is this really what's happening?
That's all I know, man. I feel fucking jit.
You know what? How about this? How about you talk about Pokemon and I'll talk about Digimon? Because I liked Pokemon better for the show, but I always thought Digimon had the better games.
This is so much detail.
They tried to appeal to an earlier.
I think game mechanics are stupid.
Of Digimon?
Yeah, I don't like the way the evolution trees work and that it's temporary, but I guess like you get to always keep how cute they are, which I struggle with when it comes to stuff like Stuffle.
Prepare to save. I like Beware. I like Beware a lot. I don't like his voice. Like I don't care. Like it doesn't ruin it for me. No, everybody knows. It's the one from the show.
Nobody watched Sun and Moon. They refuse to watch it because they're stupid.
Okay, well if you're a little punk bitch didn't watch Sun and Moon, you should watch that because that's the best the Pokemon anime has been since it started.
I love Beware.
Yeah. There's one thing that I don't like about Pokemon. Wait, no, we're not talking about Pokemon. We'll save all of our Pokemon talk for when we finally re-record.
Okay.
Pokemon. But let's talk about Digimon. Let's talk. No.
So is he born with that hat?
Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute, is he? And then I realized they come from eggs and they are code. So it's safe to say that yes, he is indeed born with that hat, because he's not exactly born. Oh
okay,
shoot!
so does that hat ever come off?
I know, but I think it's a lot like Mario's like mustache, where you don't ever want to see him without it.
Okay.
And then there's
he probably looks too boring without the hat.
Yeah, there's that really weird picture, that thumbnail of that meme compilation I always see that just says Mark, and it's Mario with no facial hair.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, it's weird.
Big old nose.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do.
You healed and you went down. That's all I know.
I think I just need to go this way. Can I battle her? I'm not assuming. Happy high school student.
Okay.
Well, that's all she says. That's the end of her relevance in this universe.
She's a tamer. You said she can't fight tamers.
Yeah, I don't remember. Because there's stuff I don't remember. Oh, I hate these guys. Okay.
No.
Yeah, this is Kun? Hold on.
Why do they all sound so similar?
Well, there's Kunemon, Kumamon, and Kawagamon. But they're all different. I think Kunemon becomes Kawagamon. But if you're talking about the Mon at the end...
I know that. I stopped being mad about that.
Okay.
This is a Pikachu bug.
It's just yellow. This game wasted time just a little bit, but I guess it's just like it was cool back then. So sick. So sick. I'm so glad to be playing this again. Like this is not a special experience for anybody but me, and I sincerely hope that we could say things that make it interesting. This is the first recording session of this first episode of this. We just started. We just sat down.
We just started, and it's the first time we've recorded since we lost 3 hours of footage.
3 hours of great footage. So we're gonna take some time to get into our own feet, get our feet into their wet.
It was highly discouraging, and we need time to get our groove back.
Yeah, and so what we had to do to get our frustrations out was shoot a couple of guns. You guys know the American way. I never understood that. Can we talk about that? It's like, you take my anger out.
What do you mean?
It's like, I need to take my anger out.
You know how kids throw tantrums because their little bodies can't handle them?
Yeah.
And you know how cats get overstimulated so they attack you?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
But, like, why is the damage weird? Damage is weird. I took almost nothing from that first guy, and this guy just, like, big hit.
His level's not on the screen, is it?
They don't
have levels?
I don't think they have levels. I think they're all fixed. Well, what's cool is, I believe all of the, like, Digimon are, like, fixed between, like, a level kind of... What am I thinking of? Not threshold.
They scale with you.
Not necessarily the Digimon scale with you. Different Digimon will show up as you get stronger.
What is that?
That is Tapirmon. He's a tapir, and I will wait for him to be on the screen and distract with the dance, with that dance on the screen.
I'm busy looking at your Digimon, looking like he's drunk and gonna heave
Yeah,
over
he
the
looks like
carpet.
he's ready to dwarf.
Bears.
I should probably
Does
grind
that say
a bit.
bears?
Yeah, it does say bears. That's one of those weird Japanese things that they do, where like just text will show up in places that says something. And
Daiso
maybe
has
meant
cups
something,
that
but-
say like happy laugh. Haha.
I asked you one time to send me some stuff like that. I was at work and I was just feeling like, oh, look at the circuitry in the grass.
That's cool. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that's really neat. All right, here's the dance again. What was I saying? Talking about. Oh yeah, I wanted you to show me some of that weird stuff, and then you just sent me a bunch of various Tapirmon.
I like him.
I like him a lot. He's very stupid design. He's not meant to be somebody's favorite. I'm gonna try to run. Run, please. That's garbage. That's not fair.
I might have some of that stuff on my phone, so hopefully I can send
Are you
it
for
to
real?
you. I can send it to you, and you can put it on the screen. Just some of the highlights I found at one day at Daiso.
Yeah, I wanted to see that. Like, there's that video of that guy. I loved it. He was like just some dude, and he was like in this fishing gear, and he was like, don't give up. Don't ever give up. I'm out here in minus 20-degree weather. And I'm still at work or whatever. You can do it. Never give up. And then the text came up on screen and just said, never give up. And I was like, who is this guy who inspires me so?
Shia LaBeouf's cousin.
What? Oh. We promised never to talk about that again.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna switch him with Gilmore.
It's
Digimon needs to get some kind of like I haven't bought a lot of Digimon games. They gotta like I don't know what I'm buying every time because they recently it's been like 5 years, but like 5 years ago they had that weird game on the what's it called on PS3. Such an
They not
idiot.
marketed it at all?
Firstly, yeah, I didn't see any marketing for it. So I didn't even know what happened until I was just in the car with Luigi, and he was like, oh, wait a minute. Because we were right in front of his house, we can go chill. And he's like, oh, wait a minute. He just, like, turns, like, 180s, and then we go to GameStop. And he's like, oh, I had to pick this up. I pre-ordered it. And it was just some Digimon game. It wasn't very fun.
I didn't know
it was,
that
like...
he cared.
Yeah, he doesn't. But it was just, like... I'll explain that in a second. But it was some Digimon game, and it was, like, an anime fighter? Kind of? But it didn't have the typical anime fighter camera angle. It was just a flat kind of side angle. It wasn't very responsive.
For somebody who really hates losing and doesn't like learning big combo, he buys a lot of fighting games.
Ouch. But I've said that to his face, so I guess I'll have to ask him if it's cool if we talk about
but
it.
what I
I'm
mean
gonna have to
is-
show him this episode now.
Well, what I mean is, like, we play Smash and he's not into it after a little while, right?
Yeah.
I'm very open about how much I don't like to do big combo, because we're in the same boat. We will play the game for a little while, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not spending big money on those games. You buy Tekken, I say, okay, cool, and I hang out for a little while. But he keeps buying iterations on games, and I mean, I guess he put a lot of time into fighters, but that's because it's Dragon Ball.
Are you for real? Why?
What happened?
106 damage. Killmon is out.
Is the bug super effective?
No, they don't have that. Do they? But it's just a standard attack. Shut up, you. Oh, thank you. If you can't see that on the screen, nothing happened.
Okay.
I'll have to just, like, put something in.
I hope your speed's higher.
He's supposed to be speedy. Yeah, okay. Don't miss. Don't miss.
Anyway, I guess what I mean to say is, like, it's not even just him, it's anybody. Like, why do people buy games if they're just gonna complain? Especially when these games are very self-explanatory.
What do you mean?
Like, why are you gonna buy something you're not gonna play? Like, I'm not gonna buy... Well, I guess I bought Battleborn, so joke's on me.
That was $5. You guys, okay, real quick, if you guys go to a store called Five Below, I don't know if they have them in other parts of the, anywhere, but in our area there's a store called Five Below. Great for craft projects if you do crafts or you're just getting into crafts. Hit that place up if there's one nearby. They have video games sometimes. They're never good, and they're never worth the money. But
that's why they're there.
If you want a meme, you can go to Five Below and get like a game or two.
That's how I got all my Animal Crossing amiibos.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm missing Captain.
Who else are you missing?
Just Captain.
Just Captain?
Just Captain. I have them all now.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
My brother got me Isabel's brother. What's his name? Digsby?
Digsby?
I think that's his name.
I don't know. He's not in an amiibo case.
Yeah, because he comes with the Amiibo Festival game that nobody bought. And another version of Isabel.
Okay, so you know that video that we watch every time it's recommended to us of KK and Isabel singing Ain't No Mountain High Enough?
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen that video, it's nothing special. It's basically just one of them old tribute videos from like 2010. But it's sweet. It's sweet. We watch it every time it comes up.
So stupid.
My favorite is the one where Isabel and KK are chilling.
Yeah.
And her brother's in the background like, huh?
I love it.
Do you think that he'd approve?
Yeah.
I bet that man would.
KK's naked though.
I guess. I felt weird when they added the KK costume. Oh, I thought I added too many letters. I felt weird when they added the KK costume to Smash Brothers because it felt like you were just wearing his suit, like his skin.
Yeah. You skin the doggo.
Yeah.
Isabel for Smash though.
She's in. Oh yeah, I forgot you. I wish you'd play her.
I wish I'd played any of those.
The game is simple. It was made to be simple.
The other reason I bought Smash is because we weren't living in the same space, and I was like, well, I gotta get this game so I can play with you long distance.
Well, now we have an easy gift. Nobody who knows us watch this.
Why is it open?
I needed to check that it worked.
Yeah, same for Overwatch and Elder Scrolls Online.
Can we talk about that Overwatch parody that came out all them years ago?
The Overcrotch?
It wasn't called that.
Oh, Oversnatch.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the worst one.
They really that
Snatch and Crotch have the same appeal level, so I don't...
Well, here's the thing. It's like, why are you calling it this? You're not gonna fool anybody. You're calling it that because it's a reference. So wouldn't you want to make a better reference? Quality over...
Crotch, man. Overcrotch.
That really should have been what it was called.
Who was it? It was a Widowmaker.
It was Widowmaker and Reaper. And the only reason I know that, I promise you I didn't watch it, because I don't freaking... We'll talk about that another time. But I watched the Pyrocynical video,
yeah.
And he said the funniest thing ever. I thought it was funny at the time, where he's like, with his deep-ass voice, he was just like, you could see Widowmaker's lips from space.
Yeah. What was that other one? Didn't you watch the Metal Gear one?
No, I watched Jim Sterling's review of the Metal Gear 1.
What was it? Metal Rear Solid?
Yeah.
See, that one's okay.
The Phantom something, and I thought that was great.
The Phantom,
like, oh.
We're not gonna say it.
Peen. Yeah, it was Peen.
Yeah!
I think that's a really funny one. Who in the heat of the moment drops one of them?
I just need your peen.
Can I borrow your peen?
Hey, I need that peen back.
Dude, you borrowed my peen. Alright.
Bro, this peen don't work.
Doctor, my peen don't work. I used to do this all the time. If you try hard enough, you can become a unit.
I loved running around with my Pokemon in Heart Gold, and then Heart Gold said, go back to Kanto, and I said, no. And I turned that off and never turned it back on.
Well, I can't... No.
In my defense...
I took myself with that one.
In my defense, I played... Oh no, I don't want to talk about Pokemon. I gotta save it. I gotta shut up. I gotta shut my mouth.
Okay.
I gotta shut my stupid burrito-eating mouth.
I need you to hold your hands up and give Gilmon your power so that we can get another... Well... Some quality power you gave him. Some quality power you gave him! Because that did no damage. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Nice. Okay, I was about to grill you.
Blame me?
I mean, hey, it was
with that bug, that Tweety-looking ass bug.
The throwaway designs for Digimon.
He's no Wurmple, that's for sure.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
The throwaway designs for Digimon are still better than the throwaway designs for Pokemon.
No, they're not.
Yes,
He's
they
ugly.
are.
Wurmple is so cute.
Wurmple's cute, but I don't know.
Stinger tail,
There's something I like about about
Tweety Bird.
Well, for as much as I was about to say, I did forget his name. So.
Yeah, so shut up.
Could you do me a favor?
No.
Could you look up a guide on how to build these guys to min-max so that I don't have to grind too much? Because I'd always just like get training points and then try to max everything out. But I think you hit a threshold where you just like, it's like, oh no, you spent too many training points on this guy. Oh yeah, by the way, you level up, you get training points. Whatever, I don't give a shit.